Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Mama Sandy. Good morning to you all. It's Wednesday today. It's about 77 degrees, 25 degrees Celsius. I got the day off today, so I had a chance to work in my yard, and now I'm going to show you whatever is living and growing in my messy garden, I guess. So join me. Before I proceed explaining what's going on in my garden, I would like to ask you, are you into plants, or what kind of plants do you have in your garden? Please comment down below. For the past few days or few weeks, we've been having this non-stop rain, and what it does to the garden is wonderful, but there are some plants that needs to be, I guess, repotted. This tree above me, this one right here, it's called dragon eye fruit. I had this for maybe good 4 years, but I haven't seen it bloom or gave me some fruit, so I don't know. I can't decide whether to chop it off or just leave it alone because it gives me shade anyway. And dragon fruits are really delicious. It's almost like lychee. It's actually called longan. So what do you think? Should I chop it off? Should I just leave it on? This plant, I haven't had any success from the past, and it looked like it's still alive. I can't remember how long I had so many plants like this one. It died. We'll see, but it's so pretty. It looks pretty dry right now, but they said that try not to water it a lot. This baby, I had it in many months, and it's a slow grower. I don't know what kind of plant this is. So pretty. Look at that leaves. I had it for quite a while. I love this kind of plants, the plants that you don't really see every day. And you wouldn't believe it, I bought a plant all the way from Thailand. This plant, I bought it and they mailed it to me. This is called whale fin, and it's a type of snake plants. It's so pretty. It's huge. I like the leaves. Ooh, yeah. This plant, it looks really ugly looking to you right now, but it's one of the anthurium plants. Look at that. I like the veins, almost like an orchid, but it's not an orchid. Type of anthurium, and it has white blooms right now, right over there. And of course, this is everybody's favorite plant. Everybody wants it, and I was just lucky that I had it before even we bought the house. It's already growing in my yard. So this is what you call snake plants, and variegated snake plants. They're very lovely, and they said it's hard to kill as long as you don't water it all the time. Look at that. Pretty, isn't she? I got it from a cutting. It's been raining, so this is how much water it got into in a cup. And look what happened here. Look at that. I'm going to plant it maybe in a pot. Look at that. Look at that. See? Beautiful. This is rainwater, guys. Not sponsored by Jollibee though. And a cactus growing pretty well. Also, I have CC plants, and it's growing really well. It's still wet from the rain, but the pot is pretty well drained. So, and more snake plants. Another anthurium type of, I think this is Anthurium scandens, just like the other one I showed you earlier, and it's a little bit drowning on water, rainwater right now. And this is your friendship lily or something. I'll put the name below. You can comment also. I love rubber plants, and rubber plants comes in different colors, varieties, and there are some varieties that I really want to have, but unfortunately I can't just buy a lot of them because I don't have much space. So I'll show you one of my favorite. This is one of the rubber plants that I really like. Look at the leaves, they're so pretty, and it has a pinkish variegation. There you go. So nice. Yeah, this is one of those giant alocasia I think this is alocasia, correct me if I'm wrong, but it died for a little bit. And look at this one, the roots are coming out. These are not edible, by the way, but I like it. They are pretty to look at. Mahilig ka rin ba sa gabi or alocasia or taro as they say it? I love it with gata and alangka or crabs or crab legs. I love it. But this one is a this is ornamental, so hindi mo siya pwedeng kainin. I love alocasia plants, but for some reason they don't really last that long. You'll buy them in the plant store and eventually they will die. So one of my plants actually died, but it grew again. But look, it only has one leaf and it's dripping. There's water dripping. Pretty, isn't it? So hopefully this will last a little bit longer. Do you like that kind of plant? I really do. Another favorite plant of mine, which I probably killed maybe few of them already, but I still buy it. It's called Nepentis or Nepantis pitcher plant. So this is what it's look like. Usually this plant has pitchers, little like a pendulous pitchers, but like this one, but it already died. It died on me. Hopefully this one will live a little bit longer, and they're so pretty. It's called Nepentis. It's not panties, it's Nepantis, I think, pitcher plant. And we have a lot of these in the Philippines in the wild. Here it costs about almost $9 from the garden store. Do you like pitcher plants? I really do. One of my favorite among a lot of plants are Peperomias. These are the Peperomia plants that I have right now, and you know, I'm just so lucky that I haven't killed it yet. It's so pretty. And look at that leaves. Can you see that? It's really pretty. Has that hint of variegation, but I have a variegated one though. This is the variegated peperomia that I have. They're so pretty. They don't really require a lot of water. You just put them in the shade and yeah, voila, look at this. They're so pretty. I like the variegation. Look at that. This is one of the best indoor plants if you like indoor planting. I also have my favorite lilikoi plants, or it's called passion fruit plant. And for some reason I had it in the past, but I wasn't really lucky to harvest any of its fruit. But I like it for the leaves. This plant I got from Walmart. It's supposed to be like a 50% off and nobody wants it. I got it when it's very tiny, but look at this now. They look so healthy. I don't really water it a lot. What I normally do is I just keep this guy in the shade and water it when it's dry. So, but it got rained on for how many days, so it looks really, it looks okay, I guess. This is what the rain did with the orchids, my orchids. It was soaked in the water and look what happened. So because of that, so probably we'll put it in another pot. I don't know what plant this is. One of my favorite fruit is pomegranate. This is pomegranate plant. I got it from a little cutting and it grew taller than me now. I have this sweet potato plant and it grows pretty good. Look at that. So this is one of the plants I'm waiting for to ripen. Malunggay. Look at that. It's bending down. These are my cactus or succulents, and I have a few of them. This is one of my favorite ones, stubby little one with spots. I don't know what it's called. If you know the name, please comment down below. This is my red dragon fruit. That. And my cactus. It grows pretty quick. I also have pine trees. I collect pine trees. And look at this one, it's so pretty. It has a lot of babies now. So we'll wait until it grows a little bit bigger and then we can transfer it to a bigger pot. This is my orange tree. I tried one of the fruit before. They're a little bit sweeter, not so sour. This is my Plumeria plants. It's a little bit on a sleeping mode right now, but it will grow into a beautiful flower eventually. More cactus plants. Mayor lemon. This is the malunggay or moringa fruit. It's so short, but it did have some pupads. A Sansevieria snake plant variety with a baby. My philodendron monstera and some type of dracaena. Another rubber plant and my vanilla orchid. This is what vanilla orchids look like. Bird's nest fern. That's another monstera. It's about 3 years old, I think. And I had it for quite a while. Look at this with the baby leaves. And Dieffenbachia. One of my Vanda orchids has a little spike. Yay! It's been a year since the last time I had a spike on my orchids. This one is a type of Cattleya or Cattleya with Peles hair. And the rest of my Vanda orchids, look at them, they look so gnarly. This is one of my Hoya collection. This is easy to take care of kind of plant. It's called Peles hair. I think this is also called a Spanish moss. I'm not sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.